Students, today I am taking important topic, fundamental theorem of calculus, part 1. See this topic I am taking in the two parts, so it's very important that you have to see part 2 also, okay, to clarify this complete concept. So let's see. First, part 1 is here. It is based on your continuity and differentiability. See here. If f of x is continuous on closed interval a to b, a less than equal to x, x less than equal to b, then g of x equal to integral of limit a to x f of t dt is continuous on closed interval a to b and is differentiable on open interval a to b. Open interval means the value of x lies between a and b. Then your g dash x equal to f of x. G dash x means derivative of integral a to x f of t dt. So see here, we have the function in x and other function in t. So we have to relate the f of x with g of x. Now I will take some problems. Find the derivative of g of x equal to limit 1 to x t square minus 1 to the power 20 dt. Your function is given in t. So you can write here what is your g of t, sorry, so now we have to find what? G dash x. Directly you can find in very easy way. G dash x means derivative of this integral. You know integral and derivative is what is reciprocal of each other. So g dash x whenever you have to find, so just t directly change in x. Okay, so what will be your value? Your t square become x square minus 1 to the power 20. That is your final answer. Next problem I am taking. F of x equal to integral x to 3, your limit, cos tq plus t dt. Here f of x is given in this way. So what will be your derivative? So f of x, also we can write what, because see here your limit is given x to 3, we can revert our limit. We can make it 3 to x. Whenever you will revert your limits, sign will be changed. So it become now negative. Cos tq plus t dt. F dash x, your derivative will be minus negative here. Again your what? X will be changed in t. It become cos tq become now x cube plus here t become x. That is your final sense. Next problem I am taking, third problem. Now if the format they will give like that, you have to find the derivative of d by dx of integral limit 0 to x square root of t square plus 4 dt. Again your function is given in t. So here what we can write, first of take it is like a f of t. Your f of t is your t square plus 4. So whenever we will take this part, dy dx of 0 to x f of t dt, it now you can write dy dx integral of limit 0 to x f of t dt. You can write complete this part capital F of t, means we have already done this integration. Limit this your 0 to x. So it become d by dx. Take your limit, upper limit is your x. So f of t become f of x minus lower limit is 0. So f of t become f of 0. So which now you can write derivative d by dx of capital F of x. You can write small f of x minus f of 0. Derivative of this f of 0 means constant term. It will become any constant term. You know the derivative of constant term always 0. It become here 0. So final value become f of x. So this f of t now become your f of x. It meaning is you just replace your t with x. So what become it is square root of x square plus 4. That is your final answer. I have explained this complete stepwise how you have to do, but in exam is very easy way you can do. Just what you can do, just you have to replace this x with this t. Okay. Next I am taking next problem, fourth problem. Derivative of integral x to 5 cube root of t plus 9 dt. Okay. Similarly, just like here, what is your f of t here? F of t is your square root of t cube plus 9. So f of x, what you can write? F of x, what you can write? Here was what was your limit? X to 5. So now f of x we can write directly so f of x, what we can write? Just replace your t in x. So it is square root of become x cube plus 9. But one thing is also here, see, your limit is given here x to 5. Generally your limit should be what? X should be your upper limit and any constant value should be lower limit. So whenever you will revert it, what will happen? Just like I told you in the previous problem. This will be whenever you will change the limit, the opposite sign will come in front of this. So here will be just minus. The answer, your final answer become f of x equal to minus square root of x cube plus 9. Next problem I am taking. See, fifth problem I am taking. You find out derivative of d by dx limit x square to x cube square root of t to the power 4 minus 2 dt. First step is your f of t is what? Your given function is square root of t to the power 4 minus 2. I am giving you answer in the two parts. One is a shortcut method, one is stepwise. Shortcut method is what you can do, just like I told you in the previous. Directly, what is your upper limit? X cube. Exchange x cube here in place of t. So what you can write here is square root of t. T is your x cube. Square root of x cube to the power 4 minus 2. It is for your upper limit. And also here one important thing. Earlier was only x. So derivative of x is 1. So that time we have not done derivative of that x because it will not, doesn't matter anything. But here is x cube. So here is derivative also you have to take. So into derivative of x cube is what is 3x square. That is your for upper limit. Now for lower limit. So you know always for upper limit minus lower limit. So minus lower limit is what is your x square. So take it is square root of I am taking here square root of t here was so square root of your lower limit was x square. So x square to the power 4 minus 2 and derivative of x square is what is 2x. So from here to here, okay, this is your upper limit minus this part is your lower limit, okay, lower limit. So final answer will be become square root of x to the power 8, sorry, here upper limit x raised to the power so in upper limit x raised to the power 3 into 4 12 minus 2 into this 3x square minus of square root of x to the power 2 into 4, lower limit is 8 minus 2 and this derivative of x square is 2x. So that is your answer, okay, in the short. Now I am explaining it, how it will become the answer will be. I am explaining. So see here. What was our problem? D by dx x square to x cube f of t dt. Now we can write it is equal to d by dx. Earlier I told you कि integral thing f of t we can write capital F of t with your given limit. Given limit is what is lower limit is x square, upper limit is your x cube. Okay, so now next step will be dy dx derivative and this take here your limits. So f of t now replace with the upper limit. So f of x cube minus f of x square. Derivative of f of x cube, what we can write? Small f x cube into derivative of x cube 3x square minus derivative of capital F will be small f of x square into Derivative of x square is 2x. Now just what is? Compare it with the shortcut answer. Answer is the same. Just you have to put the value. What is here your f of x cube? Same your square root of x power 3 and that power 4 is 12 minus 2 into this 3x square minus square root of x to the power 2 into 4, 8 minus 2 into this 2x. You can do this by any method. Now last problem I am taking, f of x equal to integral of 10x limit 10x to x square 1 by integral of 5 plus t cube dt. See, this problem is little bit difficult, not so difficult. What is the main thing is here? Lower limit is 10x, that is your trigonometrical, and upper limit x square algebraic. So whenever you will see the limit will be like that, two types of limit is given. So you can do this, just remember this. We can break your limit, okay? If a to b is limit of integral f of x dx, we can break the limit. A to b we can write just like this. Suppose it is a, it is your b. Take like this, a to c and then c to b. So here a to c f of x dx plus integral c to b f of x dx. This concept we will use in this problem. We can write it as 10x to 0. Why I am taking 10x to 0? Because see, it is 10x is trigonometrical function, x is algebraic. So break this, always do this like, okay? Trigonometrical to 0. And then we will take 0 to x square. So your root under f plus dq dt plus 0 to x square 1 by square root 5 plus dq dt. Now we have to differentiate it. We have to find out derivative of this. So we can write this f dash x equal to, better do one thing, okay? Or this 10x to 0, we can what? We can change the limit. It make is 0 to 10x. So I told you that whenever we revert the limit, what happen? The sign will be changed. So you have to take the negative. Now do this. So negative sign is already here. So put here minus. Now, what is your upper limit? 10x. So 10x now change with this in place of t. It become minus 1 upon square root of 5 plus 10 cube x into derivative of 10x is what? Always second square x. Now plus this 0 to x. Now in place of t you have to put x. So it become 1 by square root of 5 plus x cube. But see here, one thing is, it is your not x, it is your x square. So t you have to replace with this, always with the upper limit. So x square and then power is here, what is 3. So this 1 by square root of 5 plus x square to the power 3 into x square derivative is your 2x. So derivative part is already over. Just we have to simplify it. So final answer becomes f dash x equal to minus 1 upon, in place of 1 you can write this secant square x minus secant square x upon square root of 5 plus tan cube x plus this 2x, this part, plus 2x upon square root of 5 plus here is x square power 3 become x to the power 6. That is your final answer. So this is my part 1. Okay, this is my part 1. Some problem I will take in part 2. So that part 2 must you have to see, okay, to clarify this whole concept. So better subscribe, like and comments on my channel to get your second part.